When it comes to music, dance, and headlines, Chris Brown has been a name that refuses to fade from the spotlight. Rising to fame in the mid-2000s with his hit single Run It, Chris quickly established himself as one of the most talented performers of his generation. Fast forward to 2025, and the R&B superstar has turned his fame into a massive fortune. A fleet of luxury cars, extravagant real estate, and a lifestyle that truly screams excess. Today, let's take a deep dive into Chris Brown's luxury lifestyle in 2025. His mansions, cars, family life, and just how much he's worth. Early success that funded his empire born. Christopher Maurice Brown, in 1989 in Tappahannock, Virginia, Chris went from small-town life to global stardom in just a few years. By his late teens, he was topping the Billboard charts, selling out arenas, and cashing million-dollar checks. Despite his controversial past, his fan base has remained loyal, keeping his music sales, touring revenue, and endorsements flowing for decades. That early financial success laid the foundation for the empire he now enjoys in 2025. Real estate empire. Inside Chris Brown's homes, Chris Brown has an impressive collection of real estate properties, with his most iconic residence being his massive mansion in Tarzana, Los Angeles. Purchased for around $4.3 million in 2015, this fortress-like property has become one of his signature homes. Spread across 8,000 square feet, the mansion features 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a professional recording studio. The design is ultra-modern with high ceilings, marble finishes, and glass walls that provide breathtaking views of the San Fernando Valley. The outdoor area is equally impressive, with a resort-style pool, a tennis court, and enough backyard space for wild parties, something Chris is well known for. To top it off, graffiti-style murals designed by Chris himself cover parts of the property, making the mansion as unique as its owner. But that's not his only property. In 2025, Chris still owns additional homes in Los Angeles, including a Beverly Hills estate worth over $8 million. This one is more secluded, providing privacy for him and his children. Reports also suggest he owns real estate in Virginia, where he likes to escape occasionally for a quieter lifestyle. Combined, Chris's real estate portfolio is estimated to be worth well over $20 million. Chris Brown's car collection, a fleet. Like no other, Chris Brown's garage is one of the most jaw-dropping celebrity car collections in the world. He has spent millions of dollars curating a lineup that includes everything from exotic sports cars to luxury SUVs. One of the most talked-about cars in his collection is his custom Lamborghini Aventador, which features a unique paint job resembling a fighter jet. Then there's his bright orange Rezvani tank, an armored SUV that costs upwards of $350,000. This vehicle looks like it's straight out of a superhero movie and is one of the rarest cars in any celebrity collection. His garage also includes multiple Lamborghinis, several Ferraris, and a Rolls-Royce Wraith. He has been spotted driving a Bugatti Veyron, a Porsche 911 Turbo, and multiple Range Rovers. Each car is often customized with vibrant paint jobs and interiors that match Chris's eccentric personality. In total, his car collection is estimated to be worth over $10 million in 2025. For Chris, cars aren't just a hobby. They're a statement of status, wealth, and individuality, private jets, and travel. While Chris Brown isn't known to own a private jet outright, he frequently charters them for his tours and personal travel. With his busy schedule, private travel is a necessity, giving him the flexibility to move around the world without hassle. His tours take him across North America, Europe, and Asia, and private jets have become a staple part of his lifestyle. Fashion, jewelry, and luxury spending. Chris Brown is also notorious for his lavish spending on fashion and jewelry. He's often seen in custom designer outfits from brands like Balenciaga, Off-White, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. His jewelry collection includes diamond-studded watches, gold chains, and rare rings that easily cost millions. In fact, in 2023, he made headlines for flaunting a diamond chain worth over $1 million. Aside from jewelry, Chris has a deep love for sneakers. His sneaker collection includes rare Air Jordans, Yeezys, and exclusive custom pairs, reportedly numbering in the hundreds. For him, fashion is not just about style, it's about making a bold statement every time he steps out. Family life and personal side. While Chris is often portrayed in the media for his controversies, he is also a devoted father. In 2014, he welcomed his daughter, Royalty Brown, who instantly became the center of his world. He later had a son, Aiko, with Amika Harris, and in 2022, he welcomed another daughter, Lovely, with Diamond Brown. Chris often shares moments of his fatherhood on social media, showing his softer side. Despite his busy lifestyle, he makes time for his kids, and they're frequently spotted with him in his Los Angeles mansions or on family vacations. Music, tours, and business ventures. Of course, the bulk of Chris Brown's wealth still comes from his music career. Even in 2025, he continues to release chart-topping singles and albums. His tours remain highly lucrative, pulling in tens of millions in revenue. Each tour is a spectacle of choreography, stage production, and raw talent, which keeps his fans coming back for more. In addition to music, Chris has expanded into business. He owns record labels, clothing lines, and endorsements. His collaborations with fashion brands and other artists have also boosted his income. Recently, he has been linked to investments in real estate development and tech startups, showing that he's not just spending, but also securing his financial future. Chris Brown's net worth in 2025. So how much is Chris Brown worth in 2025? Current estimates place his net worth at around $60 million. This fortune comes from a mix of music sales, touring, real estate, cars, endorsements, and investments. While his lavish lifestyle means he spends heavily, his ability to consistently generate income keeps him on the list of the wealthiest entertainers. Legacy and lifestyle. What makes Chris Brown's lifestyle in 2025 so unique is the balance between chaos and success. On one hand, he's known for his controversies and headline-grabbing behavior. On the other hand, he's a musical genius, entrepreneur, and father who has managed to turn fame into a sustainable fortune. His Tarzana mansion represents his love for art, luxury, and music. His car collection reflects his eccentric taste and passion for individuality. His jewelry and fashion show his desire to remain at the forefront of culture. And his continued dominance in the music industry ensures his financial empire keeps growing. Inside Chris Brown's luxury lifestyle in 2025, we see the story of a man who transformed his talent into one of the most impressive celebrity empires of his time. From his sprawling mansions to his multi-million-dollar car collection, Chris's life is the definition of fame and fortune. Despite his controversies, he continues to thrive, making music, raising his children, and living in luxury. His net worth, properties, and cars paint the picture of a superstar who has truly cemented his place in entertainment history. At 36 years old in 2025, Chris Brown's lifestyle is larger than life, and it shows no signs of slowing down.